Well, hello again, YouTube Argonaut 2 here. Just wanted to make a couple videos. I haven't made any in a while and posted. Actually, I did make a few, but I didn't like the way they turned out, so I opted not to post them. So I'm going to make a few more tries here on a couple different things. And first one I wanted to show you guys today is my most recent from Selway. Again, I don't get any kind of a kickback or anything for plugging these guys. I just like the store a lot, and I like the warehouse, and they're a good bunch of guys. And like I've probably said several times already, they really are competitive price-wise, especially on ammo. They're very competitive on firearms as well, but they're extremely competitive on ammo. I've found that here in town, at least in Missoula, Montana, they are beating Walmart about half the time. So they are really doing the best that they can to keep prices reasonable for all of us out there who want to try to shoot more often. So that's really nice. And, you know, they don't have Walmart bulk quantities, so they're really doing what they can to get good prices for us. So I appreciate that, and that's why I like to mention them in my videos. Anyway, I just got this the other day from them. This was a little bit of a whimsical purchase, a little bit of a whim. If you've seen a couple of my more recent videos, then you know that I've gotten a couple of 44 Magnums, Smith & Wesson 29s in the Classic in the past month or so, and I've really fallen in love with them. And I've tried quite a few different kinds of ammo, and really actually liked most of what I found. There are only one or two that I would steer clear of, and it's not so much the amount of recoil that you get exactly, but it's that trade-off between the nice thump. If you are, apparently I'm a recoil junkie, and I do really like that thump. But there's a trade-off, and you know, you can get a much nicer thump from some HSM in a 240 grain, whereas, for instance, this Remington, which is only a 180 grain Magnum, really isn't as much fun. There's a big muzzle flash, which is kind of nice, but it's more of a crack and less of a thump. So anyway, wanted to show you guys this one. I got this. This was 500 rounds. 500 rounds of 44. I know. And I don't know if you can see there, but I paid basically $315 for it. So that comes out, that would be $629 if it was 1,000 rounds. No, $630. So it would be 63 cents a round, which is not the absolute best price you're ever going to find on 44, but it's got it, 44 Magnum, but it's got to be close. It's certainly better than the 70, 80, 90, or even more than $1 you can pay for a great many 44 rounds. So when I realized I could get rounds for 63 cents, even though I am going to start reloading sometime soon here, I thought, well, geez, you know what? If I buy 500 of these, I can shoot for a long time and have fun, and then have plenty of brass in addition to what I've already bought. So I'll be well set for that. anyway, $314.99, $315 for 500. Again, 63 cents a round. This will be the opening of the box. Obviously, I haven't untaped it, as you can see. And this is around a manufacturer that those guys really like, and actually I've discovered that I like them quite well too. It's the PRVI Partizan, which looks like this. If I can even get these out of here. So there we go. PRVI Partizan, 44 Magnum. These are 240 grains. These are pretty darn nice. I like these quite a bit. They have a nice thump of recoil. Jacketed hollow points. A lot of fun. And literally a nice bang for your buck when they're only 63 cents a round. So that's those guys. And I didn't buy these just totally on spec, although I trust those guys' opinions enough that I would. But I had bought single boxes. There's actually a single box sitting right up over there right now on the top of that. So I had bought single boxes previously and fired, I don't know, I probably bought 3 or 4 of those boxes. So I fired 150 maybe, 200, and decided that I liked them pretty well. So I knew what I was getting into, and I hope I found a pretty good darn deal here. So again, check them out for yourselves, Selway Armory. For me, I'm really lucky they're here in town, so sometimes I just have better luck going in their store, which is great if you're here in town, but if you're not, and most of you aren't, then certainly check their website. They do, I don't know if I mentioned this before, they do update it daily. Obviously it has a daily running total of what's being sold, but they get stuff in so frequently down there. They have trucks coming basically every day at their warehouse, which is just one town away from here. So what you see on their website is really quite current, but you want to check on the website about midday roughly and see if it's changed since the previous day if they didn't have what you wanted then. So do check them out. Again, PRVI Partizan, 240 grain, 44 magnum, 315 essentially for 500, so 63 cents a round. Pretty dang good deal in my opinion, and hope you guys get a little benefit from this, some ideas maybe. Again, please like and subscribe. Offer up thoughts, questions, ideas. I'll try to get a little footage of actually shooting these. I have personally shot them already, like I said, but I always like to put some shooting stuff up if I actually can, so I'll try to get some footage of that too. In the meantime, take care, have fun, be safe, see you later.